We call in Creator Energy to assist us in dealing with the fullness of every day and the speed with which they move. We ask to be guided and protected always, for there is a pressure and much requirement for things to be attended to. We can rest in knowing you have our backs, that we are able and capable of facing whatever comes. Sometimes more patience is required. Sometimes muscling through a difficult situation is what is necessary. Going with the flow without knowing the destination, result, or outcome can actually be freeing if we practice the phrase, let go and let God. Above all, let us express gratitude for the presence of one another as we stand firm in our I am. All of us here are here for a reason. So let us just say thank you, thank you, thank you.
Hello, this is about supporting your claim. That's not about supporting our claim. It's your claim. You, as a man or a woman on Oregon, on the land, on the soil, on Oregon. Now that's whether you're a sheriff or not a sheriff. You're still a man or a woman on the land. After that, then some of us consider ourselves to be honorable. And as such, we have encountered others that were not honorable. Have you seen that for yourself? When you, one of us, moves from the flesh and blood on the land in honor to the all-cap version of our name in an office of sheriff, as an example, with the proper oath and bondability, elected or appointed. All the bona fides must be in order. We have really good facsimiles of the two constitutions of 1859 and a proper law dictionary, Bouvier's 6th edition, 2-volume, 1856. We have excellent example of oaths. U.S. Marine Corps comes to mind. I took mine through the U.S. Navy. Bonding, education, responsibility, qualifications, ORS, obligations, including the laws of nature and of nature's God, all with honor. The de facto amended judiciary and the Oregon State Bar are simulating a legal action. That bunch from the Supreme Court on down in Article 7 amended, acquiesced and defaulted November 2022. They defaulted to our Article 3, 1 Supreme Court claiming original jurisdiction, Article 7 amended, Amendment 7 in suits in common law, where the value is over $20. A jury decides the facts, and a court, not a judge, a court judges the law. So the de facto amended judiciary and the Oregon State Bar are simulating a legal action. That's because they have no proof to support their claim. That bunch from the Supreme Court on down acquiesced and defaulted November 2022. It's 26 now. They cannot support their claim. Neither can the current Secretary and Deputy Secretary of State Tobias and Michael, nor the current AG Dan, or the prior AG Ellen. 89 out of 90 legislatures prove they have no honor, along with Kate, Ron, Jeff, and Suzanne Bonamici. All that is proven fact. All that is legitimate verdicts from our courts. They have no honor. They've broken their oath. They may not hold a position of trust. Over a period of 8 years, it is detailed. It is signed, sealed, stamped, witness, proof of service published, www.orsja.org, and other places. 9 grand juries with results from presentments and true bills, to over 15 jury trials with verdicts and awards from our Article 3 1 Supreme Court, claiming original jurisdiction, Article 7 amended. Amendment 7, Civilian Common Law and Equity Court of Record, with Ex parte Milligan implemented. That's really quite amazing. Many people that hear me say these things, they have no clue what I'm talking about. It's all written down. We went through it, page by page, step by step. They've all acquiesced. Now comes the time that they must take a proper oath or vacate the office. I'm sidetracked doing a whole bunch of other stuff. We also have sidetracks in Southern Oregon that have to be attended to, and others in the Salem area, and of course out in Yamhill. All of that takes time and precedence, so that we can't just push one thing continuously. I yield.
They do not want to let go of this. They do not intend on losing here. And we do not intend giving it back to them.
And then the bullets started flying. And then he jumps out of the car. And he's got both his hands up. And he got out of the car, and he had his hands in the air. He's like, just shoot me then. This is what you want, just shoot me. And they did. They shot him dead. With his hands in the air, and I saw it. I swear to God. He was just walking with his hands in the air. And they shot him. And they shot him dead, and then after he was down on the ground, they shot him 3 more times.